really dialing into that. Really taking away what they wanted to do by switching everything, and they went to ISO basketball, and it's tough to win like that in this league. So.
Cal, you've only been teammates with Julius for a year, obviously, but this has been a pretty big year in terms of his growth. Where have you seen him grow most?
He's doing a lot better job of facilitating. He has such a eyes on him anytime he's down there. A lot of times earlier in the year he might have kind of throw whatever up at the rim, but now he's doing a great job of really sucking in that defense, kicking out the shooters, and his assist numbers, and some games, even last night had 7 assists, and that's pretty impressive to go along with that many points too. So. He yells at me a lot. He's just a veteran, a guy that you can kind of count on. He's been through the wars, been through the playoffs, so he knows what it takes to win and whatnot. He's just a great resource to have out there, and he helps all the young guys out for sure.
Some people take that because people taking a video of you and Isaiah kind of going back and forth. Some people you're laughing about it, so obviously it's all a positive thing for you. But what is that interaction like? Do you appreciate when he does that? Do you bristle a little in the moment when he comes and yells at you about some defensive things?
Yeah, I mean, I think we both bristle about it for sure. I'm a competitive person, and he's really competitive, and we both want to win. So it's always a good and a bad thing to get animated like that, because one, it keeps you on your heels more, and it just helps you come together more. So.
Was there any moment yesterday, anything that you can remember?
For yesterday, he didn't yell at me yesterday, so we was all good. We was good yesterday. I was more excited. He was, barking at Cleveland's bench the whole time every time he scored, so that was cool.
Was it fun to see him like that, be able to have that kind of game against that team?
Yeah, for sure. He was only there for 15 games or whatnot, but it was good to see him, try to kill them. We have a saying, anytime your last team, they didn't want you, so he took it to him and did a great job. So.
What did he yell at you about in Denver? Do you remember?
In Denver. Oh, I told him switch, and he didn't switch, and then he got mad at me for some odd reason, but that's what it was.
It's just one game out of 82, but to win and control a game like that, is last night's game a building block game, or we make too much out of that?
Make too much out of it. I mean, they didn't really have their players. They played the two-way guys. They played, Zizik, guys that aren't really in their rotation. So I wouldn't really put too much stock into it. If they had their, Ronnie Hood and Trishan and K-Love, it might have been a different story. So I wouldn't really put too much into it.
Last week we were talking to Luke about how you guys stay motivated at this point in the season. For you, how do you internalize that type of motivation?
I want to win, so I come out every game and try to win. That's pretty much all of our goals. It may be tough to make the playoffs. Of course, no secret, but we still want to win. That's the ultimate goal. So.
Did Luke bring up to you guys at any point this is a good win, but they didn't have all their guys and don't get to your head?
No, he didn't say that. He came in at halftime and was really like, we were up 5 at the point, but he was like, it feels like we're up 15 right now. It was a thing that we were kind of not getting stops, not playing the right way in the sense to where we should have been up a lot more points than what it was. So he just really preaches having mature wins, and it's definitely a game you can kind of build on from that aspect, I guess. So.
What is mature?
A mature win it just means you just take care of business the right way. You're not turning the ball over. You make your free throws. You limit turnovers. That's a mature win. So.
What would you expect from Jamal Murray and the Nuggets tomorrow night?
I mean, it should be a good game. They're gonna come out, try to win. They're trying to make the playoffs. It's a little heated stuff. Past few games, so they'll be ready to go. So.
Is that
How
something
much
you
more
guys?
comfortable are you now watching Brandon Ingram playing more minutes?
I'm getting comfortable. You know, I haven't really never played the three, you know, really my whole life, honestly. You know, in meaningful basketball-wise, you know, college and here. So, you know, these past few games have been good for my development. You know, doing a lot better job defensively and, you know, playing that team game and, you know, we're winning, so it's good.
You mentioned the heated stuff with the Nuggets. I mean, how do you try to take that to them tomorrow to kind of gain the competitive edge there? Or like, how do you keep them from being able to get to you with that stuff?
It's not only just that, you know, I think individual, you know, every time we're in the huddle, we always say hit first, regardless of any opponent. So, you know, for us, you know, it's all about a hit first mentality, hit them, strike them first, oppose our will, and, you know, if we can do that, then we can, you know, come out with another win, so.